The concept of delayed gratification. Delayed gratification. Search it up on Wikipedia if you don't know what that is. Maybe some of you guys who are in high school and have taken psychology courses, AP Psych, or regular Psych, they teach you the idea, the theory behind delayed gratification. And this is something that I believe in greatly. I think this is a fact of life. You know, to sum it up in a short, concise manner, delayed gratification is basically telling yourself, hey, you know, if I wait and work right now for what I want, then later on the rewards would be much greater. So for example, let's say that you want to join a basketball team. You want to make the basketball team of your local high school or any sports team. You know, I use a lot of basketball references, a lot of sports references because I'm really into sports. But you know, it doesn't have to be just for sports. It can relate to anything, any field. So basically, delayed gratification in the basketball example, making your high school basketball team is like, you know, working right now, practicing your jump shot, practicing your free throws, practicing your dribbling, practicing your cardio, whatever it is that you have to practice, you know, sacrificing the time, your free time, instead of going out and playing with your friends, using that time to work on your basketball craft, hone your basketball skills, so when the day comes of the basketball tryouts, you have a great chance of making it to the team because you've spent the time, you've spent your hours focusing on your craft, you know, practicing and developing your skills in basketball so that, you know, when practice comes, everything seems natural. You know what to do, you know what you practice, so then when the coaches tell you, hey, do this, do that play, it's just so effortless because you've done everything. That's delayed gratification, the concept of delayed gratification in the basketball sense. So it's basically saying, hey, I'm gonna work right now so that later on the rewards would be even greater, so that the rewards would even be better. So in a community college transfer example, it's basically saying, dude, I'm gonna work at community college for 2 years. I'm gonna sacrifice my 2 years at community college. It can be 1 for some, it can be 2 for some, but anyways, I'm gonna sacrifice my first 2 years at community college, work really hard, you know, be persistent, be consistent, and just focus on my community college stuff so that, you know, when the day comes when I have to apply for my for transferring, submitting your college applications, then I have a much greater chance of getting into a top 25 university, a school that I really want to go to. So community college to USC, community college to UCLA, community college to UC Berkeley. You know, having that opportunity, those chances of getting to those prestigious colleges because you've put in the work, you've put in the hours, and you've sacrificed your first 2 years at CC so you can make that that bigger leap to the college where you want to go to. So delayed gratification is very important, and you know, it's not just for community college. This is the mentality that you should keep in anything that you do in your life. That's what I believe personally. You know, anything that you're passionate in, anything that you want to strive for, any goal, you should always have the mindset of delayed gratification because it's very difficult to do. It's easy to talk about it, it's easy to explain it to others, and you know, like me explaining it to you guys too, but this is something that's very difficult for me too because it's hard to sacrifice. Nobody likes to sacrifice, but those who do and those who are consistent with it usually end up being the more successful individual. You know, when you compare those who don't do delayed gratification and those who do delayed gratification. Very important topic in order for you to build the foundation to transfer well. And I keep on mentioning this, and I'll continue to repeat this throughout the course, but all of the things that I'm telling you here, it does not only relate to community college. You can use this philosophy, this way of thinking, you know, post community college. You know, wherever you are, these are the core philosophies that you should carry and that you should think about every single day. Delayed gratification, you know, the dangers of comparison, you know, establishing that mindset of consistency and being persistent. Very important things. So important.